Hello guys, Tricky Mind here, and today I wanted to talk about my mom, and because I think it's not I think, I'm pretty sure it is, because I know it's one of the causes of my narcissistic personality disorder, or narcissistic personality disorder, whatever it is. And so, going backwards and try to remember things, which is kind of scary. Um, as a kid, I was really shy, really introverted, and but that because my mom was holding me down in a way. It wasn't giving me confidence. She wasn't pushing me to do good things. She wasn't encouraging me. She was doing the opposite all the way. And she was always thinking that I was gonna be a loser. She was telling me that I'm a loser, that I'm not good at it, that I'm not good at anything, that I'm not gonna be successful in life, and with my music especially because I wanted to be a musician, a singer. The songs that you're hearing in the beginning, it's my song, and they have a channel. It's Alessio Tyrell. You can check it out here if you want, and. And also, I have also another new channel, which is with my daughter, and it's here. It's called Dad versus Daughter. We prank each other all the time, so it's kind of funny to check it out. Anyway, let's go back to my mom, which I hate. Yes, I do hate her, and I know she's my mom, but she's like my biological mom, but she really never been my mom. Like, she never really loved me. She never showed me affection or love. She was beating me up a few times, actually many times. She was really enjoying it. I remember that because she was putting like the best rings, the biggest ones, so she could hurt me more. She could hurt me more with the rings on my head. And no, it's not hurting anymore, but I'm just scratching. Anyway, so yeah, that's my childhood was pretty. I was lucky. I mean, I had a normal childhood pretty much. I was lucky enough to have parents with money to support, food and schools and everything. But in the good luck, I was unlucky of not being loved as I wanted to. I was really just seeking for love and attention. That's why I got the narcissistic side of me, because I'm seeking attention, and that's why I think I got the way I got right now. I have to say that I was pretty much a free kid and teenager. I was able to do and go wherever I want, and they pretty much trusted me. My dad wasn't really present because the job sounds familiar to a lot of you, and a dad always works many hours and whatever. But the thing is, yeah, they kind of trusted me whatever I wanted to do, and I was coming home late and stuff. So I don't understand why they wouldn't support my dreams, like being an actor, being a musician, try to make it as an artist basically. Sorry if I'm stuttering a little bit, but it's a little tricky to talk about my mom because we don't speak now for 6 years. Um, yeah, we never got along, to be honest, and I don't understand why you have to love each other just because she's your mom and I'm her son. It doesn't make sense. We just don't like each other, so what it is, it is. I mean, there's no point to be in touch. We just hate each other. She doesn't like me and I don't like her. She doesn't like whatever I do, like anything I do. She's always contradicting me and everything, and I'm always contradicting her all the time. And she's got mental problems as well. So I think I took this part from my mom. And recent times, I moved away from them when I was 27, 28, and I moved to another city. So I was kind of able to be free of my parents, especially my mom, and it didn't get better. It didn't get better anyway. Anytime we were seeing each other, there was always a fight anyway, for my daughter, for other things, for the jobs and everything. So 6 years ago, yeah, I was really in need of my parents. I needed my parents to be with me. I was going through a hard time, and my mom actually fucked me off. She was insulting me. She was really going against me and everything. And that was a blow for me. Like probably then when my personality disorder actually started blooming. Um, yeah, and I was going through hell pretty much after that. I'm on the way to recover, of course. I'm doing really good right now. I'm still every once in a while I have some issues here and there, but it's all fixable. And there is one other thread that I would like to discuss on the next video. It's about relationships, like girlfriends and stuff, and there is one in particular which is not my ex-girlfriend like the mom of my daughter, but is one of the most recent one, an English girl, and I will talk about it in the next video because it's pretty it's stupid to say interesting because yeah, maybe it is as a discussion, but anyway, going back to my mom, we are much alike, so maybe that's why we fight a lot. But the thing is, I'm stronger than her in a way because now I'm not lonely anymore, and she is, because my dad moved out, my brother is moving out as well, and she is left alone completely. And I'm not. I have my friends. I go out. I enjoy company with people. I had a friend last night for dinner. We had a really great time, and I don't know. It's oh yeah, one thing that my friend last night told me is the oh my god, what was it? Maybe I had too much wine and I don't remember the word, but anyway, I'll remember and I'll say it in the next video. And there is something imprinted in me, in my mind, that makes me go to not being successful, or well, it was. Now it's not anymore. I mean, it's going actually always better, but she was right, because when someone tells you you're a loser, you're not being successful, you're gonna be nobody, those words will just, echoing in your head forever, and you actually believe it, and you're gonna make it happen that way. And this is really unfortunate. Also, my mom was really overprotecting. She was always really scared of whatever I was doing, and I remember that I pranked her a lot. I was doing a lot of jokes to her. Some of them were really mean, but okay, that's another story. But I was trying to be funny because I have this side from my dad, who is a really funny guy, like my grandfather before him, and so this is a good thing. But then she was really like ruining the moments of everything. She's really miserable. She's always sad. She pays more attention to the dead people, or, our relatives, than to the living. And I know I mean, we lost a few relatives in the past 10 years, and it's sad, but unfortunately we have to move on and go on with our lives and enjoy what we have with the living. But apparently she doesn't realize that, and she's more likely to be miserable and paying attention to the dead. So she's been left alone right now, and to be honest, I don't give a fuck. And a lot of people, friends, told me that I should forgive her, call her and say, Mom, I forgive you, but I'm not able to do that. I just cannot do it. I tried last year, and I went to my hometown in Italy, and we tried to talk, and she hugged me, she cried, bullshit, her own usual bullshit, and but then after 2 days it was back to shit again. So yeah, we don't talk anymore again. I don't know, I would like to be in peace, because I know I don't have peace in my mind and in my heart because of that, like my friend said, and I should forgive her, but I'm willing to forgive her only if she apologized to me first. If she apologized for what she did to me, then I might be able to forgive her one day. And yeah, another thing is I have a lot of nightmares. Like I'm dreaming mostly every week, 2-3 times a week, about my mom and my dad as well. Really bad nightmares, abusing things and really mean stuff. So that means I'm still not in peace with her, and she's not in peace with me, and I'm still troubled within my mind, this tricky mind. This is the channel, but yeah, it is true, it's a tricky mind. So I think that my mom kind of put something in my mind that is really hard to forget and forgive. So I'm really struggling sometimes, and it still affects my relationships with women, of course, especially women, because sometimes I see a reflection of my mom in some small behaviors, and I maybe get scared or something. So, but it's not that I want to hurt people or other women because of that, and this is this is why I want to talk about in the next video about this girl that I was dating 2 months ago, because it's crucial for me. And actually, she sort of called me the other day. I don't know why. I think she had had a few drinks, and also she told me that she's dating someone else. So I don't really want to have nothing to do with her because she's dating someone else. And she had a few drinks. She told me blah blah blah. She was really being silly, and I don't know what did she want. Maybe she just wanted to hurt me. And in fact, the next day she actually admitted that she wanted to hurt me back, and that was really mean. Instead of being understandable and trying to understand me and being close to me or be friendly to me, she's actually being nasty and mean to me. So I don't know. It's such a shame because we had a good time together, and I thought I really found the right one for me. And it's do still that there was something going on, but after the phone calls that she did, such a silly thing. She's 32 years old, so I don't know. So this is pretty much the main things that happened with my mom. There are many other things that I will discuss anyway to connect and link other stuff about the personality disorder. So yep, I'll see you in the next video talking about relationships and girlfriends and stuff like that. So I'll see you next time. See you guys.